Hey guys, Fhraelaok here with the next episode from my Tekkit series. In this episode, we're going to make our first couple bits of machinery, two of the very biggest parts that are going to make a huge difference in the long run. What we need to do is we need to make us a macerator, and we need to make us a generator. The generator will power the macerator. But first things first, to make a macerator, we're going to need an electrical circuit or electronic circuit. To do so, we need 6 copper cables. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. Now these are insulated copper cables. You had to get rubber. I had to go, 300 yards away to find, or meters, or whatever it's measured by here, to get the rubber trees. And I have some rubber wood here, and I have some saplings sitting in my chest over there, so I'll be able to replant some nearby. We're also going to need 2 redstone. I found some redstone, and that makes an electronic circuit. Awesome, right? Now we're going to turn that into a macerator. To make a macerator, we're going to need a machine block, which is simply 8 refined iron bars make a machine block. We're going to put that in the middle. We'll put our electronic circuit at the bottom. We need 2 cobblestone on either side, and then 3 flint all along the top. Ta-da! That's a macerator. Now, we want to power it. So to power it, we're going to need another machine block. This is what's going to help make us our generator. We are going to need to make a battery. So we're going to put 4 tin along the side, a copper cable at the top, and 2 redstone in the middle. Makes a rechargeable battery. Now we're going to put that at the top, machine block in the middle, and furnace at the bottom, and that's going to make us a generator. Fantastic! We have a generator and a macerator. Now we are going to set these down somewhere that's going to be convenient. Where should I put it? Why don't we put it along the side over here and keep moving in this direction? So I'm going to put my macerator here and my generator here. Now, what a macerator does, and I'll show you, let me grab some ore. I should have some iron ore. We're going to need we'll use some charcoal. Where is my iron? It's probably over in this one. Yes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to go into our macerator, and instead of powering it with this, we're going to power it with the generator. I'm going to put this in here. We want to turn that into dust. We're going to power the generator with all I've got. Now that is going to slowly macerate these in to dust. And then I will show you in just a second here, once that goes through, the whole point of this. Now out of 1 ore, this will make 2 dust. Ta-da! Now this iron dust can be smelted in a furnace to make us, well, I'll wait for more to come, but to make us the bars, just like you would the ore, but it basically doubles it, which is extremely useful. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some iron here. We only have 2. I would make an iron furnace. We can deal with this for now until we get more iron. But basically, an iron furnace will make it go faster and will make 10 to every 1 coal as opposed to 8. I'm going to wait for more to smelt, and then I'll be back. Okay, we have now 8 iron smelted. I'm going to grab one of our furnaces here, and we're going to start turning them into iron furnaces. And we're going to go over to our crafting bench. We are going to make an outline of iron. And that'll make an iron furnace by itself. I wonder how much it takes if you're not doing it in that way. Is it like 3, and then that makes an iron one? Or maybe it's, 4? I'm not sure. You know what? I am going to tab out and find that. You know what I could also do? I can also, make one. We'll just make one. It's okay, we have plenty of iron now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to R. There we go. So it can take 5 in one of those, or 8. Now we haven't made one, so basically let's just make one like so. It saves a little bit of iron. Alright, and then we're going to plop this right back down. And it's the same thing as any other furnace, except it goes a little bit faster, and it can smelt 10 to every 1. We should have about 10 here now. Perfect. Let's take 10. We'll put it in here. We'll put 1 coal in the bottom. And bam, it is working. As you can see, it's obviously faster. And this thing is still macerating, and we're going to get a ton of iron out of this. So we'll be able to turn the rest of these into iron furnaces. Next up on the list is we're going to have to start working towards an alchemical chest, and then towards an energy condenser. That's the next thing on my list of what needs to get done. Now, an alchemical chest is basically just a large chest. However, an energy condenser requires one of those for obsidian and for diamond. And with that, you can then turn one material into another using equivalent exchange. It's really awesome, and it's extremely beneficial. But for now, we need diamond in order to even do that. We're going to need at least 4 diamond, 5 diamond to make the energy condenser, because it's going to take 3. We need 3 to get a pick to make obsidian, or to mine obsidian. We're going to need 1 to make some covalence dust, and then we're going to need another in the alchemical chest. From there, we're going to need 4 more diamonds, along with the 4 obsidian, to make the energy condenser. So basically, it's going to cost 9 diamond to make 1 energy condenser, at least our very first one. And from there, we won't need to worry about it anymore. We'll have to slowly make it create more diamond, and from there, it looks like the macerator doesn't have enough steam. Let's put some more in here. And from there, really the world opens up, and we can make a diamond generator. I have a great way of making an infinite amount of diamonds, but it takes a while to even get up to that point. As you see here on my marker, I have a ravine way down over there, like over 100 yards away in that direction. I managed to, while I was mining and looking for stuff, I ran into a ravine. I did not want to do more in the ravine. There were too many baddies. I didn't have armor. I didn't have a weapon anymore. I had low health, no food. So before I go back down there, I'm definitely going to need to regenerate some of this stuff and work on it. You know, we could make an extractor to put our rubber wood into to get sticky resin out of it. And sticky resin grows on rubber trees. As a matter of fact, I am going to plop down these trees, and I think I will bone meal a few of them. We will bone meal 5 of them. So let's go out here and plant them. I'm going to end up tearing them down once I decide to mess with this. Oh, are we doing the lag thing again? We are doing the lag thing again. Okay, well, allow me to clear that up. Okay, I've cleared some space, so let's grow these. And like I said, I just kind of want to do this in a decently open area, and then, you know, I'm going to chop them down later. But for now, we'll plant them all. So there's 3, 4, 5. And they don't have to be any specific distance apart. They're just like every other tree. I'm just doing this that way they're easy for me to come to and chop down. We will grow the front 5. That 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now see these things right here, the little tannish blobs there. Those you use a tree tap, and you can get the sticky resin from them. So I'm going to go grab it out of the chest. So I placed it in one of these chests. No, I have it in my inventory. Right there, a tree tap. Which you make out of either covalence dust and a tree tap, or will repair it. And it does not show how to make it. But basically, and out of wooden planks. But I'm not going to make the wooden planks. But basically, in a design like that, is how you make it. Okay, let's use these. Now, see, these have dark wood and light leaves, like birch leaves. So it's very easy to see the difference between these and other trees, and to locate these. The lag thing, really? Out of nowhere. Gosh, okay, I have a lot of work to do, but basically you right-click to get them, and usually you'll clean these all the way up to the top of the wood, just to see if there's any more. And if not, it's no big loss. If so, great, you can get it, and they will regenerate from time to time. And basically you keep doing that on all the trees. And you can farm them just by doing this, or you can chop them down every time. That's always an option too. See, there was one way up there. And basically, you do that with each and every one of them. Anyway, guys, I am going to continue working on the house, making it look neat, macerating material down. I'll probably make another battery for the generator to store any extra energy in it. And until then, I'm also going to clear some space on my computer, because that seems to be like a good idea. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.